Sherman, a young boy is caring for Toby. I'd like to reward him for his trouble.
You're on your own hook there, Sherlock. I'm without funds.
He's not looking for money. Another pet might serve. Might I purchase one for him?
A business transaction? That's novel. No, it would be like selling one of my children. I might give one away, but not Badger.
The stoat, then? Or your Indian companion?
Ah, the mongoose. Yes, I would part with him, if I could find him. The little bird has disappeared again. He's a clever beast, like all of his species.
Here's the rascal, taking a kip in your cloth.
Excellent. I suppose he had the cuckoo for a snack. Naughty goose. Still, he'll make a nice pet for the boy.
The lost has been found, Sherman. Might I make the transaction and use Toby?
You have a mission, I suppose. And something for him to follow.
Absolutely. He should be invaluable.
Well, put him on a scent. And mind, you bring him back in good condition.
Listen, lad, I need to borrow Toby. May I do that? I couldn't give up Rex. But I need him to find another boy who's lost. He might be in great danger.
Well, I'm sorry for him, but Rex is my friend.
Perhaps we could arrange for a reward, a finder's fee. Would you like that?
I don't want money. I want a friend.
We've brought a new companion for you, Master Hart.
What is it? Tell, please, what is it?
An Indian mongoose.
Lovely. He'll be easy to hide in my room.
Treat him well, won't you?
I will. I promise. I can keep him?
Of course. May we take Toby, Rex?
If you can get him to go with you. I hope he finds what you're looking for. Bye, Rex.
Bring the hound, Watson. We're off to Windsor. I hope the trail is not too cold. We've scoured the town without success. Ideas?
My powers of invention have been depleted, Holmes. We've visited every public hostelry and residential hotel. I've run out of pretext for inquiring about the lad. But let's presume that Toby had a reason for coming this way.
I'm a bit disappointed in the old boy. In fairness, he didn't have a lot to go on. The lad might not even be in Windsor.
I believe the hound is not played out yet, and so do you.
Have you recently seen a boy in a marrowbone uniform? His dark hair may still show some red.
Me brothers are redheads, but they never went to school.
I rather meant a customer. He was probably accompanied by a woman.
No, sir, I've seen no such couple.
Have you sold any peppermints recently?
Funny you should ask. A lady bought £2 worth just today. She usually buys toffee, got a real sweet tooth she has.
You know where she lives?
Can't say. She comes from that way.
Thank you, lad, for your trouble. I apologize for interrupting your labour. Might I have a moment?
If you're quick about it.
Do you recognize this stationery?
Of course. That paper's pink or sky blue. It's very popular. It's highly affordable, and the scent is refined, and the castle watermark gives it a certain cachet.
Then you couldn't say who might have purchased it?
Not a chance. We sell several boxes each week.
I know it's unusual, but could I ask you to smell the letter?
The scent has been adulterated. I should say overwhelmed by some very common toilet water.
Does the smell recall any particular customer to mind?
No. That smell sends me running for my handkerchief. Good day.
There's a small person lying on the settee, Watson. I see a sprig of chestnut hair.
I never doubted, Toby. Let's find our way in. Discretion is essential.
The appalling stupidity of certain criminals defies the imagination.
I hope you can take the greatest possible advantage of your observation. Like lucky house burglars, we must be thankful for fools who conceal their keys in imprudent locations.
My God, that was awful. How's the boy? Can he travel?
Calm yourself, Holmes. He'll be fine. What happened?
It was Red Millie, Watson. Struck dead by a beer wagon.
I haven't heard her name for years. This outrage doesn't seem her style. Who are her cohorts?
Well asked. She would never act alone.
They wouldn't be the first malefactors to be shot of their crime on learning that you were in pursuit.
If you're right, I've been careless. But she can't tell us herself. Her body might. Or this house.
What does it matter? We have the boy.
Unfortunately, his rescue does not complete our task. We're swimming in very deep waters, and the shore is nowhere in sight. What is Virgil's condition, Doctor?
I suspect he's been drugged. If so, he'll be sick shortly. I recommend we remove him from here.
Agreed. Go by the alley. The police will be along soon. The accident has drawn attention like manure draws flies. No need to complicate this any further. Take our cab, leave Virgil with Jonas, and discreetly inform his father that the boy is safe. Best return Toby so Sherman doesn't have a conniption.
And what will you do?
I hope there is more to learn here. In a long chain of evidence, this link is now damaged. It will break and become useless if I don't move quickly. Take good care of the boy, Watson. You bear no blame in this disaster, sir. The accident was unavoidable.
I know it in me head, Gov. But me heart ain't got the message. I never seen her till she was under the horses. I'll be all right, but not soon. And I suppose the coppers will be coming round.
Did you send word to the MP, Watson?
Discreetly sent and gratefully acknowledged, Holmes.
What have you told the boy?
I promised him tea, and I said we would see him home.
And so we will, but not now. For the moment, he'll have to fit in here. Wiggins, I need your assistance. Are you free?
I got things that needs attention. Is this a paying proposition?
Yes. Virgil, meet Wiggins. Wiggins, this is Virgil. I'd like you to keep an eye on him. Take him with you on your rounds.
Bit green, ain't he? Won't last an hour on the street. Clothes will get stale. Or worse.
Perhaps I should take the boy home, or at least upstairs.
No, Doctor, his home may be watched, and our rooms are unsuitable for an unsupervised lad. Wiggins, take Virgil to Stitch Rumsey's on Jermyn Street. Tell him what Virgil needs by way of suitable clothing. I'll settle with him later.
Right, Gav. If you've got the tin, I've got the time. Let's go, boy.
Come in, Mrs. Hudson. Preparations are complete for your reception at apartments at Kensington. You're expected. Dispose of this note, F.C.
A bit melodramatic, but I'm sure you may accommodate him. I understand his reluctance to make this an official matter.
Reluctance would be an understatement, I think. I wonder if friend Farthington knows the disparaged solicitor Bledsoe.
Because they've both been called to the bar? I would think it highly improbable. Farthington never had much of a practice.
Lawton said Bledsoe kept chambers at Gray's Inn. Farthington lives there. He's just the gentle sort to befriend an outcast. I'll clean the surface with a pinch of jeweller's rouge.
You'll have to make it first.
The jeweller's mark should be legible. There it is. I recognize it. Burlington Jewellers in the Arcade. Smarmy sort of place.
Perhaps we should make ourselves unwelcome there.
I don't see why not.